Hello, hello, hello. Can't connect to server. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. How we doing today? I was a little late because I had to ban somebody on Kick again. Always. Always. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Am I? I think my camera's tilted up there. Hold on one second. I'm going to make the camera not be seen, and then I'm going to fix it. And then I'm going to mute, but I'll be back in just a second. Actually, I am wearing pants right now. This might be a little loud because it's a little close. But no. I am wearing pants. I plan on wearing pants. I'll prove it. You want me to prove it? I'll prove it. Look. Hey. Pants! You're welcome. But I will say I don't want to get into the habit of accidentally showing my lower half just in case. God bless. It's not. They're shorts, but okay. But I don't want to get in the habit of showing the lower just in case I do decide one day to be like, let's try it. Oh, winter. Winter's coming. Winter is coming. Hi, Winter. Hot tub stream. Not yet. I don't have a hot tub at the moment. But all those in favor of a hot tub stream. Anyway, my keyboard's way dark. I think it needs to go upwards, but I don't know how to do that. I feel like I accidentally pressed a key combination that I probably should not have pressed. I don't know. There you go. There you go. Anywho, so we're going to jump in. It's good to see everybody. I'm going to let this load up actually first before I do anything. It's going to take a second to load because, well, loading is a thing that happens. And the stream may or may not glitch for a little while because of it. Including my webcam. But it'll snap back in here in a second. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Hi, Amy the Hoe and Manda's Ninja Tool of Doom the Potato. And Nether Indicator's upside down gold. Anyway, I lost it. I need to walk away. So, today I plan on doing more cave stuff. Only we're going to actually start digging into the wall and trying to make it look like we dug it out with some kind of tools that we're not supposed to have right now because we're not supposed to have diamonds yet. Because theoretically we just got here and we're not supposed to have such good stuff yet. But we do. So, yeah. For those who may not have seen it, either yet or at all, this is a cave we made. This was last stream's project, and we're going to continue this to a degree. I'm basically going to burrow into the wall and go straight over. I might... Okay, let's just be real here. I'm almost certainly going to burrow into here at some point. So we're going to have to start building a floor once we get there. But that's okay. I can live with that. So, yeah. Anywho. I will also say I did a lot of work on things. So, let's go ahead and do this. Oops, that's not the right thing. Why did that pop up? That wasn't supposed to pop up. Oh, that's good. Never mind. I did it wrong. Now it should be turned on. So, everything is now on the table. Oh, for a second I thought that was like popped out. And everything should work. I said this the last two streams as well. And things keep like breaking or whatever. So, things should work. But whenever you guys want to try to troll me and do some stuff, by all means. But until then, I'm going to continue on. Why do I have an iron sword? Oh, I have a lot of stuff. I was doing something. What is it that I was doing? Oh, I know what I was doing. So, I want you guys to understand something as well. Anybody who either I think it can be VIPs too. I don't remember who has access to the command, but at least moderators. You have a rated ability. It's a command you can do, and I'm gonna do it real quick because I want you guys to see what it does because it's really cool, and then I'll explain it in a second. You ready? Oh, there we go. There we go. I was like, what? It didn't work? It works. Yay! So, now, that is the thing. The reason that command exists, because Twitch has that event. If I get rated, Twitch will trigger it automatically. But if I say, hey, something like, hey, we just got rated, but it's on Kick or YouTube, there is no event for that. That is when you actually put that in. So, yeah. But basically what it does is for every viewer, that simulated a 10-person raid. If we get rated from Kick or YouTube, that's all I can do. I could make it so you can put in a number, but that just gets complicated and it's not that big of a thing. So for any of them, it's just going to simulate a 10-person raid and be done with it. Twitch will actually send up 4 fireworks per 1 viewer we get rated with. So if we get rated with like 60 people, holy crap, that'll go on forever. But it'll be fun because we just got rated with 60 people. So it's worth it. But anyway, that's the idea. Oh, I haven't given you guys the gems yet that you deserve from the other bot. So there is that. And just in case anybody doesn't know, the gems are acquired different ways. Of course, support does it, you know, cheering and subscribing and all that good stuff. You also have the dig command, where you gain, although this has changed, the dig command changed. I'll get to that in a second, but gems are acquired through the dig command, the, you know, cheering and subscribing and all that stuff, of course, and messages will be evaluated through my script if they are deemed valuable messages. So as long as you're in good faith trying to chat and not trying to scam the system, then you'll be fine. You won't even worry about it. You'll just gain gems naturally. But the idea is those people participating in the chat, typing messages, talking to me, talking to others, whatever, you will gain gems. Like 1 gem per message you send. That is valuable. Again, it's going against my script, and I'm not going to explain what it checks for because why would I? But, yeah. Now, the thing about the dig command is that it changed. This is based on Gigi's suggestion, which is a fantastic one. Credit where credit's due. You guys know I'm all about that. That this is a suggestion from her. Is that instead of making it once per stream, you can now do it every 15 minutes. But you get a smaller amount of gems each time. You gain between 0 and 5 gems. But you can do it every 15 minutes. And using the dig command again will tell you how long you have to wait before you can use it again. It is smart. You're right. It is very smart. Of course you do, but I appreciate it nonetheless. You try everything I say. You try anything and everything. Because if you're doing it, it shows other people what's going on and how to do it as well. So I, by all means, test everything. Because if it's broken, I need to fix it. And the way I am, if something is broken and it gives you something, unless it's astronomically large, like a super game-breaking whatever, then I'm going to let you keep it because it's a fault of mine, not yours. So, that's how it is. Anyway, let me put all this crap away because I don't remember why I have all that. Oh, I know why. I was doing research while I was doing all the rockets and stuff because all the commands. Oh, no. Okay. Damn it, Pat. But I can hear those, but they're not loud enough yet, I think. That was too quiet. I think that's what it was. So I turned it from 100% because it was way too loud then, down to 65. So Pat's needs to go up. I can change this quickly, actually. think I'm going to leave these up so I can change them quickly. Where are... Once I find them, I can change them quickly. You. Pat, this one here, 65% is not high enough. So we'll change this to, how about 80% for yours? You saw it on my YouTube? Oh, the loudness? Or, I saw what on my YouTube blog? Oh, okay. Yeah. Super, super loud. But anyway, so that's the thing. Was I saying something? Oh, I was doing research, and because all the commands changed. Was this one loud? How was this one for you guys? Because if it was loud for you, I need to decrease that volume, but increase mine, and that's a different situation. But in the process of doing the research for all these commands and things that I don't know anything about again, I was standing outside in the open while zombies were attacking me overnight. And this happened repeatedly. So, stuff. No, it's not loud anymore? Okay, good. I turned it up a little more, so if it is too loud for you guys, you just gotta let me know. I'll work out some way to reduce it to a level where it scares me like it's supposed to, but it doesn't freak you guys out from being too loud. Let's see how well this works right now. Of course, you put my sword away, but everything else I'm good with. This can be in here. This will be thrown away. Oh, I need to go back to the all, because people may be trying to chat with me. Okay, they're not. We're good. Nothing. I want to make sure I'm not missing things here. Yeah, I should see it, Pat. If you chat on YouTube, I should see it. Let me see. Did it pop up? Hold on. Let me see if it actually popped up. Because YouTube has been having problems, for sure. When did you send that? Did you send it a little while ago? Yes, there it is. It was a while ago that you sent that, but I do see it. Yeah. I did see it as I needed to. I was just on the wrong chat, is all it was. Anywho. So I'm going to throw a golden helmet into the ground because I don't want it, as well as that too. And then I need to dig my sword out of whatever chest it went into. Where be the sword of things? There's the sword of things. Why are you not doing what you need to do? That is unfortunate. I get that. Yeah, I want to make sure things do work on YouTube as well. Because, you know, reasons. Hey, Fox, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Alright, so... No, nobody's named the Elytra. It's not yet named. I need to go get some stuff. 12-hour shift! Holy crap, man. I'm sorry. That's sucky. Chill! Relax! Wait until I goof up and then laugh your butt off. Oh, that's crappy, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I do work all weekend myself, but then I'm off Monday and Tuesday, thankfully. Oh! You guys are getting a sneak peek. I think I'm going to try to stream again in the morning of Monday. Well, I don't want to say that for sure. I need to know if she works that day, because I would rather stream while she's at work, because I can stream for longer. But we'll see. We'll see. And I'll let you guys know. Of course, I'm going to say it in Discord too if everything works out. What is that? Boing? Boeing? Is that spelled right, or is it? Do you want it spelled differently? Because I don't know what that word is supposed to be. All right. Let me put the dirt away. like the airplanes that keeps falling apart. Is that in reference to the name? I guess so. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize it was a recent event. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with recent events of any kind, as well as with culture of any kind. I'm sorry. I am an American student. We don't teach crap to people here. But, you know, I guess that doesn't explain the lack of current events. I could do better on that, but I don't. Because I play the video games, I sleep, I eat, and then I go to bed. And then I work. Rinse and repeat. Sometimes I listen to an audiobook. Oh, rooted dirt. Right. Okay, let me put this back in here. But anyway, let me go ahead and name this thing. So don't go in Boeing. Boeing airplanes are apparently really, really bad. Do not fly on a Boeing. Understood. All right, what do, yeah. Boeing. I'm going to put a little dash in there and do safety guaranteed and an exclamation point. Is that acceptable? Did I spell that wrong? I did. Guaranteed has another A in it, doesn't it? I copied what he wrote, and then I got now I'm like, wait, I gotta look it up now. Guaranteed? Am I wrong? Nope, I'm not wrong. Okay, good. I was confused for a second. So let's do. Oh, I can't go back. I have to actually go all the way. Oh, never mind. Wait, what's happening? I don't have the screen selected. That would be why it's not working. Okay. Wait. Oh, I went way too far. What is happening? That's weird. It goes so quick. All right. There we go. There we go. Now, Winter, is this acceptable? It is your redemption, so I got to make sure. I guess I could always just rename it again, if necessary. Yes! Okay, good. Got the thing that I needed from it. Alright. So, now we have our Boeing Safety Guaranteed Elytra that is going. Excellent. Keep an eye on the durability. Just because it has the Boeing in the name, it's now gonna end up dying faster, isn't it? You ruined it for me, didn't you? My Elytra is now gonna be like, oh yeah, I forgot I had braking on it. Oh yeah, I forgot I had, mending on it. Oh, I'm broken. And then I'm just gonna plummet. I see this now. What have you done to my Elytra, Winter? I'm walking around doing nothing. Okay, work and talk. I can do this. Don't walk and talk. Work and talk. There's a difference. I need to dig some stuff. And I need wood because I'm going to end up doing like fences and things. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. So I get some slabs, I guess, because they're definitely going to be necessary. Totally get some of those guys. I do want some fences. I'm going to have to grow some trees. Because I don't have any regular wood, do I? Oh, yeah. Well, I have regular oak. I don't want oak logs, though. Yeah, I'll have to grow some trees, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was like 4x4, I think, right? What am I doing with that many? I only need 16 for that. And then bone meal. So we're going to do this. I'm going to need some dirt to grow it. Where be dirt? There be dirt. Because I dug out my other dirt patch that I had because it was spawning golems on it. It was causing problems. Which makes total sense. Crafting table. I'll steal that one. That's the one I wanted anyway. Ugh. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so my new headphones. My new microphone gets here on Tuesday. According to, you know, estimations anyway. We'll see what happens. It's Amazon, though. It's usually pretty good. And I have another green screen that I'm going to hang. It's working really well. I'm surprised at how well it's working, but it's literally a $1 tablecloth from Walmart. So I don't have that much faith in it. But for $1, it's definitely served its purpose. It has done a very, very good job. All right. So let's go over here. I don't know where we're going to put... Eventually, I'm going to need a place to grow trees that fits into the theme of this place, but we're not going to worry about that yet. Right now, I have a different purpose, and I just need to get these things grown. But at the same time, I also still don't want them to coat the ground in, you know, podzol. I don't want podzol everywhere, so I'm still going to go in the air. Because reasons. Is 3 high enough? I feel like 3 should be high enough. We'll give it a shot. We'll also see if any of that turns, because it might be high enough for that. But alright, so it was basically... So there's 2 trees. And there's another one. And then here's another one. And then I want the outside free so I can get around the area. And then well, I guess I'm going to bone meal them, right? I'll do another one and put some torches on it. Just because it is a little far out here. I might as well put some torches around the place, right? So now, oh, I was about to say, did I not grab spruce? Ordered direct from Slamazon. Slamazon. Oh, you just wait. That's no, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ah! Oh, wait. No, I'm fine. I just freaked out and yelled in the microphone. You're welcome. So, whoop, this one. This one. This, go! Oh, are you in the way? Maybe you're in the way. I don't think you are, but not permanently anyway. But, anyway. Pat followed the channel on Kick as well. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I was hoping that would give you some gems, actually. I don't know. Well, maybe it did, and it just didn't say anything. Let me see if there's an actual chat response from that. Use your gems thing again. To see how many gems you have. Should be rewards. Yeah, it should have shown... It should have shown something if it worked. But it doesn't seem that it did. So the command is AG or gems plural. With an S. There you go. No, it doesn't seem like it did. So I gotta look into that. Note for the things. I don't know if I can even fix this. So a lot of the problem is just Kick is not really that well made. It sounds terrible, but it's really not. I don't know why it's as popular as it is. It's really not well done. I think it's only I think it's because of the money. Like they share more with the streamer. Yeah. So that's probably why I guess it's working right now, but it's really not well done. I'm hoping that they eventually do get to the point where it works up. Everybody starts small. They all start with bugs. But look into... I already do. I have a villager with mending. Look into Kick follows. Oh, there's no ads either. Oh, that's cool. That's definitely a good bonus. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that, Pat. And Amy, when did you follow? Because if you followed before this stream, then it's just because I hadn't really fixed anything yet. It's all broken. It should have worked after now, but it's still broken. So, what do you want? Yeah, yeah. So that's probably why I just didn't have things set up well enough on it. Yeah, that's fair. Not yet. They don't have it yet. But they will soon. Don't you worry. They will interrupt your very lovely streaming session with some pretty terrible ads. Right after this. Oh, jeez. Really? You're over here? Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it. I appreciate the assistance. I got my cracking voice again. I don't know why I do that. It's probably terrible to hear. You're welcome. And I'm sorry. All wrapped into one. Now, let me add, oh, I didn't, I I set up the area. I planted the saplings. I bone milled them a little bit. And then I stopped and ran away to go and sleep. And then I totally forgot what I was doing. I'm trying to grow trees so I can get more wood so I can do all the things that I wanted to do. It wasn't working for some reason. Come on, you shouldn't take that long. Is it the torch? It might be the torch. No! Whoa! Alright, torches are not allowed. Understood. I think. At least not... I don't know. Maybe it's just coincidence. Whoa! Ow, my face. Whoa! Okay, so torch was allowed here, but not on the other one. Whatever. Let me out of here now. Note to self. Stay off Amy's list. Yeah, I mean, you can try that if you want to. Oh, I shift clicked. But shift clicking doesn't work with those things. Okay. Beep. See, now I don't have to worry about wasting rockets anymore. Shroop. Oh. Oh, no. Not all. I thought I missed the tree and was going to fall more. Okay. Here's a bunches of wood. The GG way. That I was a little stubborn and didn't understand at first, but then she explained it more deeply, and then I really understood, and then I was like, oh my god, it's so amazing and great and awesome and everything, and I really wanted to do it, so now I did it, and now it's the only way I'm ever going to do it again. As long as I have all the bone meal and saplings that I absolutely need. I actually needed to take a breath there. How long has it been since I've done one of those? I don't even know if people like them, but I don't care. I think they're fun when I can figure out a way to do it. Is that mean? Maybe it's mean. Is that a zombie? No, it's not a zombie. We're good. You sure you don't have a list? Well, you don't have a written list. I'm sure you have a mental list. You're kind of a super mom based on everything I've heard. So your brain is like capable of a lot more than most people's brains. So I feel like a mental list would be all you really need. You're like, this person has done me wrong, and they did so back in the 3rd grade on the second day of September after I just had lunch. And their name is this. I've learned their social security number, their birthday, their address, how many kids they have, and who they married. They are on my list. No, I don't think Amy's that evil. No, it didn't happen again. Positive. I'll just forget you exist if I don't like you. That's fair. But hey, she's acknowledging me. She likes me. She really likes me. Ooh. Hunter's got 80. Hunter? Why did I say Hunter? Winter's got 80. Oh, wait, what? Hey, you... Boop. Thanks for that. I need to come up with more pranks. Does anybody have ideas? Because I only have the one prank right now, and I really need to develop more. Hey, Pat on kick. Yeah. You gave me a torch. Do I need a torch? I don't think I need one, but thanks for one anyway. Ooh, look at all the saplings. I don't know. Well, they won't grow naturally that way, will they? I'm going to plant these to see if that happens. Oh, I could do that. Well, I could teleport myself like a few blocks away. I'm still working on how to figure out which direction I'm facing and then determine what backwards is from there. Oh, that's the other thing I need. Well, that didn't work here. Try it again on Twitch. I do need to develop the cooldown commands on... Let me see. Let me write that down. I need the cooldown commands for people. Cooldown commands. Oh, there it goes. Yep. So that one worked, but it didn't work from other places. Personal commands. Okay, there we go. All right, and then I also, apparently that didn't work, so things are not going through from other chats. Unless it was just coincidentally that. Let me see what the cooldown's supposed to be. Actually, there is no cooldown, you're right. Huh. Interesting. That should have still... There's no cooldown on commands at all. Or cooldowns. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Be nice to me right now. Personal commands apparently don't have cooldowns. Cooldowns and cooldown commands from other chats, I guess. All right, so now I know there used to be. I had to set everything up manually. Let me plant these saplings down real quick, and then I will. It's where am I facing? It was supposed to be like this, I thought. No, it's not. All right, so there's 1, 2, and then this. No, what? Hold on. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. I'm like losing my mind for a second, but it's fine. Oh, gives me a wooden sword? No, let me write... Actually, I tell you... Well, I could... Yeah. No, I can do it myself. Okay. Prank ideas. Danger... Well, that's capitals. I don't want to do that. To go alone, give wooden sword. And then teleport. I don't know if I saw your other one, but I'm gonna write down the teleport backwards if I can figure it out. 5 blocks. I have a fan over here doing some weird stuff to me, and it's making me laugh because she's doing some stuff. It's funny. No, it's okay. It's a family-friendly stream, which tells you exactly what you need to know without actually telling you what you need to know. What was... Okay, shuffle, randomize... Oh, randomize hotbar. Okay, that's what it was. Randomize hotbar. Okay, cool. I'm really going to hate that one. That one's going to annoy the crap out of me. But, you know, it is what it is. That's part of the game. Part of the game. You won't troll me that much. That's good. Well, just keep in mind, though, the more you do it, the more I get used to it. Gigi still works all the time because she does it so skillful. Oh, Gigi, I need to make sure you can hear me. You said BRB. Are you back? Are you able to hear? Oh, yeah, you're back. You did a dig command. But this is, Huh. Why is that a different number? That's very weird. Yeah, that's not... I want to check that real quick in the actual, like, thingamabobbers. I don't like doing these things. What is that dance even called? That's like the Egyptian or something. Like, I don't... She's doing that all over to the side. She's trying to distract me and make me... Oh, yeah! That's a thing we do. One? What is happening? Oh! That does make sense, actually. Okay, that's going to be... That's going to be tough. Different numbers on different platforms. For now, you have 3 independent quantities of gems. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. Hopefully there's always a way. Huh. Interesting. You know what it is too? If you say so. Alright, so yeah, I don't even need to check it. I know exactly what that is. Oh, let me sleep. Gots to sleep. Sleepy sleep. I said for... I'm going to say for all commands. We're going to do it that way. Yeah, there you go. I don't have any of the new effects, but I do have plans to add them. I need to look up what they are and then add them in, but I don't have them yet. Because I know there are at least a couple of new ones. It does, yeah, basically. That's basically what it is. Pat! And you started a hype train. Wait, how did you start a hype train? It's like you started it by yourself. Oh, I need to minimize this so I can make sure things are going through. I had a sub goal down below the stream of apparently 20 subs, and I just reached it. It says your sub goal of 20 was just completed. So in like a week of streaming again, I guess it's like 2 or 3 weeks, but I've only had, you know, like a handful of streams, less than like 5 streams maybe, right? In 5 streams, I got 20 subs because you guys are incredible. Most of them are gift subs, just to be safe, just to be real, but still, that's awesome. You guys are fantastic. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate that. All right, so to any of the lurkers, Pat just gifted 5 subs. So Dom John, Dreams, Poxky, SF Stinger, and Paul. There you go, Paul. Paul, you already saw it. If you're in the chat and can hear, you just got gifted a sub. You can say hi. You can say thanks to Pat. Or if you watch the VOD or you know, whatever. You can, I don't know, thank him the next stream, I guess. That's a new Twitch. I mean, I've been in a stream where no one did anything and it started a hype train. Oh. That's weird. I feel like that's weird. Is that not weird? Okay, well, you know. It is what it is, I guess. Whatever. I'm down. Give me that hype train. For whatever reason. But anyway, hi Paul. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? I hope things are well. Yeah, see that one little batch that Gigi, like, taught me to do? I have over 4 stacks of wood now. I don't think I'll need any for a while. What are you doing now? Oh. That's more things I can't actually say anything about. Yeah, no, I can't. I didn't expect to reach 20. Like, I figured it'd take like a month or two before I get there, but apparently not. People are amazing, and I love you guys. Didn't expect it. I wonder if it automatically goes up or something. Yeah, Twitch still is and always will be a little twitchy. It does. It makes sense, Pat. It does make sense. It very well could be like that. Like, ooh, it'll make people give more. It can, for sure. On the R, is that the red value? Did my face turn a little red? It does kind of make sense. Although this isn't anime, it's not that noticeable. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, wait. Did you expect me to be shy about it? That's not what it is. I'm really hot. It's very hot in the room, which it actually is. That may just not be the only reason I have a little bit of a red face right now. That's a jungle sapling. It is on you. Thanks, Pat. Thanks for that. Thanks, I guess. Gosh. You guys are so mean to me. You're really not, but you're so mean to me. You have to use the effect, and then space, and then blindness for that to work. Winter is coming. Again. Winter is here. I'm the best. I appreciate that. Thank you. Every once in a while, I go back to my YouTube, right? I haven't uploaded a YouTube video, other than these streams, of course, in a long while. But I made a lot of tutorials. And people still watch my old tutorials. And they still leave amazing comments sometimes. They're just like, you are so amazing. Oh, I can't see stuff. I can't see anything right now. I'm glad it all works. Where's Renegade? He would love this. He's been trying to do some stuff to me. He tests it like every stream. He'll come in and be like, spawn one zombie. Did it work? Nope. Didn't work. And then, you know, it's not that he leaves. Like, I know, Renegade's cool and everything. But it's just like, he pokes it. He pokes it to see if it's going to work. And I know he's waiting for the time that it does. You know? Thank you for the bits! I think you were like a little bit too late there. But I appreciate the bits nonetheless, Amy. Thank you. Height chests are on the way. Did I earn one? Yeah, I did. What did I get? Share. Ooh, I got that's a cool one. I like that one. I like that one. That's a good one. You forgot you still had something nice. Oh, okay. Hey, well, I appreciate them coming to me. I like that one. Even though it's a cat and I have a dog. I'm a dog person. It's still cool. I like it. Where is my dog? See, I don't want to turn my head this way because then I'm talking like directly into the mic and I'll get a lot louder. It's another reason I wanted a mic like over here. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. Yeah, you're a cat person, so that's even better for you. Anyway, what am I doing? You guys got me sidetracked with all this crazy stuff you're doing. Stop it. Let me actually work for a change. Alright, wood, crafting table. I don't want the jungle logs. I'm going to keep the sticks and the trapdoors. Because I do need those. I'm going to need some other stuff too. Such as... This guy can go away. No. Yeah. I actually want some of the moss. I'm going to go get some more vines, depending on how many I have. I have 13 vines. I probably should get some more vines. So I'm going to need my shears. Because you got to think, I'm digging into the wall. So anything that's not going to be like a wooden brace, like you see in actual mine shafts, only it's going to be my version and not theirs, because theirs is a little not as good as ones I'm hoping I can actually pull off, because I don't know if I can. But that's a different story, and we'll figure that out later. But anything that's not one of those braces and stuff is going to be, I'm going to have to decorate back out like we did the last cave. So I have regular cobble. I'm going to get mossy cobble. Give me the rooted dirt. What else did I have? Gravel. You know what? We didn't put any gravel in our cave. I'm going to bring some now this time. Andesite is somewhere around here. And is that enough for now? Maybe, kind of, possibly. I got some bone meal for the rooted dirt stuff. Nice. That's awesome, Amy. It's a nice little kitty cat. I like that one. One of these days, I want to practice making emotes, because I would love to be able to make my own emotes. I think it'd be amazing. And that way I don't have to pay for them. Oh, it didn't show you on mobile. Okay. That's interesting. It's good to know. Gigi! Oh, Gigi, are you able to hear now? What was I going to say now? I forgot now. Oh, I remember now. Okay. So, I was talking earlier about how your sound works all the time, your command, because you use it the right times. So, just recently, in between these two streams, you're going to get a kick out of this too. You used it, and you scared the crap out of me, because I was testing some things and working on some stuff, and you did successfully scare the crap out of me. So, good on you. It worked. I don't know if that was your plan, or if you were just trying to see if it would come through or not. But it did. And I was like, what the heck is happening? I'm not accidentally streaming right now. And I looked at all my services, and I was like, oh wait, Twitch still accepts, things. Because YouTube doesn't let you chat. Well, it does, but it doesn't do anything, like on my bot or whatever. Kick doesn't let you chat unless you do some crazy stuff, and it does work with the bot, but it's super, super weird when you're not streaming. It's like hours delayed. But Twitch is still fully active as long as my bot is loaded, and it's like, oh. Yeah, I wasn't streaming at the time. I was not even live. Oh, I see what you mean. I gotcha. I misunderstood for a second. But yeah, no, I gotcha. I understand now. But yeah, no, I was like, oh. Oh, crap. Yeah. Anyway. So I have all these things. Let me go ahead and put these in here. I need to go... Oh, I need to get my shears so I can get more vines. These guys here. Yeah. Stream deck for the win. Yeah, indeed. All right, let me bring this guy with me, and then I'm going to go get some... After I sleep, I'm going to get more vines. It doesn't surprise me. Stream Deck is really cool. I wish I would utilize it more. Like, I do it for stream, but I don't... I want to use it more, and I know I would if I set it up. I just don't set it up. I have it for bill paying, actually. I push a button, and, all of the bills I need to focus on pop up, including my bank, so I can check values and balances and blah, blah, blah. Boring stuff, because it's finances, but, And I use it for various other things. I have one where it dims my screen. So when she's sleeping, my monitors dim down, so less likely to wake her up when she's staring directly at a bright white screen. It dims it a lot. Because all the lights are off. I don't need a bright screen at that point. It's just like your phone auto, its brightness kind of going down or going up in the sun but down in the dark. Automatically. I have a button for that for my monitors. Anyway, I'm bragging about stuff that I shouldn't even brag about because that's really all I do. I need other things. However, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. You're welcome. There's plenty of time for that, by the way. It's very useful, and it's very worth the time. But I thought that'd be funny. All right, so I'm going to go down in here. I'm going to start diggerating and see what I can do. Do I want a straight shaft, or do I want it to be... I think I want... I don't know. We'll play with it. But I think the tunnel itself is... I'm going to go... We'll do a 3x3 situation here. And for the moment, we're just going to use torches because it's easier. Oh, I think I broke that forever now. Yeah, it's forever broken now. What a bummer. What are you? Are you the one I broke out from here? And I didn't mean to? Perhaps? Maybe? I have no idea what he's talking about. I mean, yeah, I don't know about Twitch Turbo. Of course, you have the Prime sub, but everybody knows about that, and that's not what you're talking about, because it's something with Twitch. This is a stream. I don't use my brain thoughts. So that's something I would have thought if I weren't streaming, but because I'm streaming, I said it instead. You're welcome. Oh. Is that what it is? Huh. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I remember seeing that. I'm an affiliate, so mine stay for... Is mine 2 weeks, I think? Or does it go up to... Maybe mine's 30. Maybe mine's 30 days. Maybe the not affiliate and not anything is the 2 weeks. And then affiliate is 30 days. And then partner is 60 days. Or... Yeah, there you go. 30 days for affiliate. Or you can, like Gigi said, if I'm a whatever, even if I wasn't an affiliate, but I was Turbo, it's automatically 60 days for being Turbo. I remember reading that recently. All right, so tunnel. First of all, we're going to get the length of the tunnel down because reasons. I think that's smarter. And then we're going to shape the tunnel. And then we're going to put in the wooden braces because you got to do it in stages. I've probably talked about this before, but I'm going to talk about it again. Why? Because I'm streaming and I need to talk. You're welcome. But I don't know how long I want this yet. Because I don't exactly know. Like, I don't have a design for this at the moment. It's just a thing I'm doing. I don't have... I'm winging it. Let's just say it quickly and easily. Like, 20 minutes before the stream, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I didn't make a plan because I was busy doing all the website stuff and planning and everything that I was doing. Designing, that's the word for it. That's the right word, not planning. Planning is kind of accurate, but designing is more accurate, so yeah. But I was doing all of that and I got sidetracked and I was like, wait, I didn't decide on something to do. Then I thought about it, I was like, what did I do last time? I did the cave. Can I do anything with the cave? Yes, I can. What can I do with the cave? I can make the place we're going to dig into and live. Done it! Beyond that, I had no plan coming into this. I had just enough of a plan to make the title. That's it. But that's okay. It's fine. I don't need anything more than that. All right. So I guess I don't know. It's probably fine. It's fine. It's totally okay. And oh, I never got vines, did I? Is that enough light down there? Yeah, nothing will spawn down there. We're good. I meant to get vines, and I totally didn't. So let me go over here. Gimme. Oh, wait. Gimme, 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 I said. Gimme, 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 gimme. I don't know why I'm saying gimme so many times. I'm a weirdo. Haven't you guys noted? Yeah, you guys totally knew this. You guys have known me for years now. You know I'm not normal. Oh, why am I growing? What? Oh, you... Fudibba! I was like, I'm not climbing the vine. I turned off auto climb for ladders and things. What the crap? It would have been handy, though. Work over. Okay. Thanks, Manda. Here, let me help. Yeah. And then over another good timed one, you know. Gimme, gimme. Can I? I'll just do that. I forgot that you can get leaves this way. Leaves could... Excuse me, I'm trying to get through here. I missed the very handily placed levitate. That's the word for it. Could remember. I'm stealing some leaves. I forgot how much I like the jungle leaves. I don't like the wood, but I love the leaves. I think they're my favorite. Well, okay. I would say they're my favorite leaf, but I don't know that for sure because I don't think I've seen all the new leaves. But out of the old school ones that I do know about, jungle are my favorite. But that very well could change. That could change. Also, I haven't checked the iron farm lately. I'm going to go down and check the iron. Check the iron of the iron farm. One just died, so it's still working. Okay, that's full. Okay, that's full. That's filling. Cherry and jungle are nice. I like the cherry wood. I've seen the cherry wood. I do like that, actually. I'm excited to find a way to use that in a build. I haven't yet, because it is a bit of an odd color, but it's a good color. And I wish I did actually have... I don't want to do that because that'll put everything away. So let me just put this stuff away. I'll put these in here and here. And then these are, I don't know, a plant or a seed or whatever the crap. I have 45 of them. Hopefully that's enough for what I need. I'm hoping it is, because I'm going to go start digging the tunnel somewhere. Perhaps it's already big enough. Let's find out. Do you guys know what a boil order is? Before I moved here, I had never heard of that before. I didn't know it was a thing. Somebody said it, and I was like, the heck is that? Now I know. Now it's unfortunate. I'm curious if you guys know what a boil order is. I mean, you kind of get the gist, but like, have you heard of it? Have you experienced one at all? All right, I'm going to... Do I want this longer? I think maybe a little bit longer. Yeah. I'm just going to kind of feel it out. No? I don't know. But we're actually under one now. And basically the idea is that some of the water that, like our water sources from around here, a lot of them are wells. They're well-based. They're not city water. And... like, it's still provided water. Like, every individual house doesn't have a well. But the source of the water is still wells. And one of the public wells or whatever, like, gets contaminated in some way. So they have to cut off that well and flush out the remaining water in the pipes before they let new water come in and everything and, like, rinse it all out or whatever. I don't know, whatever they do. I'm sure there's a whole process for it. But until that's done, they send out a boil order. So if you get any water, boil it. You have to boil it to clean it. Nice. So how's it going, Pat? But like my house, I grew up with a well. We've never had, I mean, not that you're going to like get a boil order on your own house. You're just gonna be like, oh crap, our well's broken. Let's go get it fixed. Hey guys, don't use water for now. You know, it's like, it's just your house. But it's still like, huh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I get that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted blocks. There we. I didn't want to put that one in. Oh. YouTube is the worst on graphics and delay? Well, the graphics I understand. I actually set YouTube to do ultra low latency, so I expected the graphics to go down, but I figured the delay would actually be a lot better. I'm going to put the dirt back, even though it's eventually going to get dug out and replaced with other stuff anyway, because one step at a time. It is important to do the uno stepo at o ao timeo. Is that insulting? I hope not. I like Spanish. I like those Homestead triple barrel filtration systems. I've seen good stuff. It sounds interesting. But I have no idea what you're talking about. So there is that. Kick as fast as you put in manual graphics, and that has the same delay as YouTube. I have destroyed my algorithm. Good for you. Or not. I don't know. I've destroyed my algorithm. I get why that would not be great. Hi, and hey, dude! Dude, you're back! Yeah, man. Alright. I'm glad to see you, dude. You too, bud. Well, you're talking to me now. You're not mad at me anymore. No. Okay. For people who are unaware, dude was mad at me last time because I made fun of his brother for going to jail. Don't bring that up again. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry about that. Are we still okay? I guess. All right. Okay. Taking this block, though. Oh, well, fine. Take your prize. Not a prize. It's the cost. All right. Don't you dare look at me, though. All right. You actually gonna get mad this time? Yes. Okay, well, chill. Chill, okay? I thought you weren't mad anymore. You brought it up again. Oh, crap. All right, dude's mad again. He's not talking to me again. I messed up. Again. I keep doing that. Ooh, that's a lot of sugar cane. You want a sugar cane, dude? No. All right. Okay. Ooh. Oh. That should have worked. Did you guys hear that? There it is. It took it a while. I think I did that on purpose. Actually. I think I remember doing that on purpose because people were using sounds and they stopped using them because I kept looking at chat. I was supposed to read chat. So I purposely delayed it, and I think I have like a random number in there and how long it's delayed so that I might be able to see it in chat, but I still don't know when it's coming. Not really. But it shouldn't be delayed enough to be like the moment shouldn't have passed like it just did. So I need to look at that. I'm going to make a note to look at that. Oh, those are prank ideas. Let me go here. Delay. Well, see, I'm not 100%. That could just be a regular delay because of a bug. But I think I remember thinking about that at the very least. On sounds? Question mark. Okay. Yeah. I remember talking about it at least. I don't know if I actually did it. And it's not a thing for, yeah, I kept spoiling myself. I didn't do it for, like personal commands, custom commands, unless the person requests it. Which also, Winter, I forgot. I did not do what I said I was going to do, but I will with your command. But send me a Discord message just in case, because I don't want to forget again. It's a private message to remind me what you want to change it to, if you remember what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil it for everybody unless you're willing to, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so there's that. Grant Turtle Master? I don't even know what Turtle Master is. But, okay. I imagine it's like a useless one. Grant Turtle Master. For 5 seconds. And then, quote, I'm helping! And I'm going to do, like, alternating caps on that. So it looks like, you know, like capital I, lowercase m, capital H, lowercase e, capital L. So it's like, I'm helping! And then it's just like, Turtle Master. Like, good job, bud. You helped. Totally. You know? It matches the theme of what I imagine you're going for. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Turtle Master and you go slow. Okay. I get that. That works really well as a prank, actually. That does. One of you guys is going to do it when I'm running away from a creeper and get me exploderated. I can see this now. Maybe not on purpose. Somebody will do it on purpose one day. But maybe not on purpose. But one of you will do it accidentally. Don't do it right away, but can we name a chicken Chicken Lily? Yes, we can indeed. Can't die, just really slow. Well, yeah, but if I'm really slow, the creeper can catch up to me and then explode me, in which I can die. That's what I mean. Oh, you get resistance 3. Right. I forgot. Okay. My brain's a little slow today, so at work it was terrible. Here it can be entertaining, so you're welcome. I've been slow on uptake with like everything today. It was crazy. Don't know why. It's just one of those days. Then again, I can... If Gigi's listening, I can tell you right now, he's like, he's slow with everything. It's not that I'm slow with everything, Gigi. It's that you're fast with everything. There's a difference. Power overwhelming. That's not really a strength. That's a gift. So I would have that it be one of the effects, and I think I already have an effect strength. Although perhaps I will like name it differently, because if they each have an accompanying chat command, I could see doing that. You know, it'd be like strength overwhelming, and then I have, you know, ooh, that's a back crack. Oh, the stretchifications are good. I like the stretching. Oh, stretchy. Oh, that was a good stretch. Thanks, Pat. Especially after today. I needed that. Because I was at work, I was moving around a whole lot. And I'm just like... And then I'm streaming, which is fine. Because at work, it's not mental energy, it's physical energy. And when I'm streaming, it's mental energy. So it works out okay. But then I'm sitting in bed and I'm like, yes, this is comfortable. But I get up because moving around is still good, even though you've just moved all day. It's like, oh, man. Everybody panic, blindness, and speed. Oh, God. That, you know what? We're going to try that. I don't know how well it will work. But I am going to increase that a little and say that if I ever dual stream with anyone on Minecraft and they are up for it, it gives everyone blindness and speed 4. All right. Okay, there's a lot of these and I can't write them all down. So, will somebody just like send them to me on the Message Zog channel? Now, I'm saying it this way because of the fact that one, I can still see them, but two, I won't have messages from 4 different people telling me the same thing. So, yeah. Just send me a list of all these things, the potentials, and I'll think about them all later. Any ideas you have, straight to the, message Zoe channel on Discord. Because a couple of those are really good ideas. No, it wouldn't. Well, number one, if I ever did that on like the server, I would definitely have a way for people to opt out. But what I mean is just something specifically. You know what? That would actually help me, wouldn't it? I guess that wouldn't help as much as I wanted it to. Oh. Here we go. That's better. Zoomies gives nausea and speed for it. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. Maybe I'll throw in a suggestions from stream thing channel in the Discord somewhere. I don't know. Zoomies are fun if they involve a trident and a rain. That is all. I like it. All right, let me go ahead and put these things away. This is the one. That's the one. I don't need any more vines at the moment. Let me go back down, try to keep doing some work. Work. But anywho. Alright, so I think the length is now good for now. There's going to be more for sure eventually, but I'm not exactly sure when we'll get to that. And I guess if, really, because who knows what the heck's going to come. But for now, I have this tunnel, and I need to carve it out so that it looks a little bit more. I can see my house from here. I like that one, actually. Definitely write that one in there. I might tweak the time, because I don't know if Levitation 2 will do it. That could be one of the longer ones that cost more, but instead of 2 seconds, it's like 15 seconds. But it costs, a decent amount more. And it's just a large amount of levitation. Maybe not 15 seconds. That's even longer, I think. Maybe like, 8 to 10 seconds or something. I can see my house from here. Oh, no. I'm going to be floating for 4 years. I can see that. Just keep digging. Yeah. All right, so what I need to do now is the shape. And I think we're just going to do a patterned shape for now. And that is maybe 2 blocks here. Make sure I put the torches back down. We'll do the 2 blocks all the way down, and we're going to do 1 in the ceiling. And this kind of gives us a little bit of a framework. It's not wild and randomized yet. But it makes it less standard, and it helps my brain actually function a little better. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I don't actually know if it's going to work this way. I'm kind of hoping. And then we'll do a boop, 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 and then a boop. Oh, I guess in boop. No, boop. Yep, boop. And then all the boop boops. Boop, 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 boop. Got it? Oh, wait, I didn't put one back over. That's still enough light. I don't actually need one on both sides. It's fine. Beep, 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 beep. Sure. Because I'm going to change it all out anyway. Just keep digging. Yeah, that's one thing. I'm going to have to knock the dust off of my PHP and web scripting in general, really, skills. Because I got JavaScript and PHP to work with that I'm going to need to mess with. Okay, well, I broke out some of the more of those, I guess. Is this... let me go... Boop, boop, boop. Okay, that should be hopefully enough. Yeah, that should be enough to prevent spawns. Alright, and then I was going to do 1 in the ceiling here. Because then it makes it, like I said, a kind of a non-standard thing. And maybe by then I can kind of fill in the gaps a little bit. Because I just want the shape for the moment. That's awesome. That's awesome. I like that. That's good. Is that considered child labor? I mean, really, anything you do for parents, as a parent, kind of can be, but you're also the parents, so. Yeah, yeah, yep. Yeah, you've gotten 0 a couple times now, GG. Just a bit, but also totally worth it. I agree. I would do the same thing. Well, maybe not that, because my brain wouldn't work that well to like have something like that actually happen. But yeah. I still haven't decided on the maximum yet of the gems. I can't decide. Because like I said, on one hand, the idea is I'm kind of basing it off of the crazy ones, right? Sometimes you'll get people, and it's already happened, I think it was Renegade who did it, where he wanted to spawn in 100 husks. And I want to let that happen. That's a pretty extreme one, but I'd like to, enable that possibility. So that means the minimum, the lowest maximum you could have as far as gems would have to be 1,000. Because 100 zombies at 10 each is 1,000. So it really comes down to whether or not I want to allow people to have a little more than that even. I don't really want them to empty out their entire stash, but I also don't want them to be able to do that twice back to back. So like 1,500, you could do 100 zombies and then do 50 zombies. And it's like, I don't know. Also, the mobs have been fixed as well. So I don't know if you guys remember, but when you made a Vex, we had the issue where it wasn't doing enough damage. It wasn't doing the legitimate amount of damage, and we figured out that's because it didn't have its sword. So I gave it a sword, so now Vex does damage now because it's got a sword. Same with the skeletons. The skeleton would try to punch us to death because it didn't have a bow. It now gets a bow. And more importantly, that everybody cares about, the husks now have their carrot back. That is basically a knock, that half the strength of the yeet stick that I get for the Wandering Trader, which I now get the yeet stick. So, there is that. But the husks, they have a carrot that knocks me back. It has half the strength, so it still knocks me back quite a bit, but I'm not going to go flying all the way across the lake. So that's the thing. An honored husk? Is that what you mean? Honored? Or like hundered? Or a hindered? Or 100? That's hundreds. I'm sorry. I apologize, Pat. I just got that a little late. I'm sorry, bud. 100 husks was speed 3. Speed 3. If I added in a husk with speed 3, that'd be crazy. I think I would be dead. Pretty sure I'd be dead with that. I don't think I could survive that. Yeah. Yeah, I did it. I don't know if you guys remember when I was digging out the sphere in the nether. I think it was Renegade, but it might have been somebody else who did 100 husks. In the above on the TC server. Ooh. Okay, cool. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. All right, so I went to sleep for that purpose, but let me go through. I guess we're just going to continue this just so we're actually consistent all the way through here. I have this stuff. I won't worry about that. So, yeah, right? I guess I could technically fly to a tree or something, and just waste all of the durability in my bow. Something like that, Oh, geez, all the negative effects. Oh, geez. That's another good prank, though. Because that wouldn't, like, kill me, but it would certainly hurt. Like, with Wither and Poison at the same time. Those two alone would probably take me down to about half health. Oh, God, not poison spiders. Like, one poison spider is terrible. I hate cave spiders. Those things are just vicious and terrible all the way. Alright, I think what we're going to do is like randomly get rid of a couple blocks here and there. Just to kind of make it a little broken up more. And then I'll probably add in some more randomly as two. I guess we'll do one side at a time and just kind of pause. Okay, that's a lot. It's super speed dig shovel thing. That's way too much. Okay, I don't need that much of whatever it is. I'll leave that though. That's fine. Okay, that's two standard. Let's do that. And then we'll go like this again. Okay. And well, that'll be our I got to do it to the side, the bottom sides as well. Their poison is just so bad. Baby zombies with speed 3? No. You say, oh God, what would you say? Like, why God, why? For all the negative status effects? I feel like that's a much better why God, why is the baby zombies. Like 3 baby zombies with speed 3. That's the why God, why. I might add that in as a prank and make it ridiculously expensive. Because you'll probably kill me with that. But it'll be entertaining as hell. While I'm dying. It would take a little while, but it would happen. Turbo toddlers. Oh, I love that. That's good. Write that name down in there too. Turbo toddlers. 3 baby zombies with speed 3. I'm going to have to test that. And it's going to be ridiculous and wicked. Oh my gosh. I'm going to hate life when that comes around. It's going to be absolutely horrible. It's going to be funny for you guys, but I'm going to be like, why did I do this to myself? Why? Why, God, why? I need... No, I don't. Badoop, 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 badoop. No, Amy's not evil. That would be great to see so suffer. Now you sound like her. Oh, you're having a bad day. Well, okay. If I was having a bad day, it wasn't like that. Only if it was not so serious. Playfully pain. And she's like, yeah. Yeah, it'd be a lot. It would have to cost a bunch. And definitely have a cooldown of a decent amount, too. Maybe even a once per stream cooldown. But, yeah. That's some stuff for sure. Chicken jockeys with speed 3. I think the baby zombies would be worse. Just because the chickens don't really add anything. Except you might accidentally kill the chicken first. And then the baby still comes after you. Which is like, but at the same time, you're already going to have a hard enough time hitting the zombies, you know? You would love that. I mean, you would love that. You guys are evil, but also that would be, it would be hilarious. I don't need that many. I don't need that many. I'm not doing special blocks right now. I'm doing just the shaping of, you know, the cavern and stuff. Nope, don't need that. So don't worry about what blocks are here. After I'm done is when I'm going to go through and actually change out some of these blocks and make them, that looks weird to me. Make them like different to make it look like more like a cave and whatnot. Do I have more of these? I want to make sure I'm not accidentally getting rid of all this. Because that wouldn't be very good. And then I need to do the bottom one, I guess. Because there's definitely not enough on the bottom. I might have to straighten some of this out just because it may not look very cave-like at the moment. Like, we have random divots in the walls and stuff, so it doesn't look so standard anymore, but doesn't look like a cave that would have been dug out. A cave that's dug out into an actual cave would not look flat on all sides. So, of course, we can't have it be like that, but it also wouldn't be as wild as a regular cave. So that's why we have the straight hall, but how regular would the edges be? You know, if we're digging with primitive tools, you know, I like the idea of actually fitting the theme of things. We gotta figure that out. You know what? Maybe I need some... Let's get some walls. How many different kinds of walls can we make now? Because I know you can do cobble walls, and of course mossy cobble walls. Let me get some cobble and actually make some more of that stuff. Can you make, like, andesite walls now? Is that something you can do? Where's my andesite? I only have 2 andesite? I thought I got a whole stack of andesite. What happened? Oh, it's in my thing, isn't it? Okay, never mind. I'm being derpy derp. It's a thing that happens on occasion. You guys know about my derpy derps. I can! Haha. Alright, give me a couple of those. We're gonna get... Oh, give me some cobble. Nope. Yep. And then we'll give me some cobble walls. And give me some... There's no stone walls. Okay. I don't really want to do buttons. I mean, that would make it look like it was a little pebbly. But I don't really want to do that kind of thing anyway. Oop. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Oh, wait. I'm sitting here looking... Dang it. That's going to take some getting used to. I need to see if anybody chatted on the other ones, really. Hi! Hi on YouTube. That was probably a long time ago. Sean, NJ, Thomas, I'm not sure what to call you. If you're still there, hi. I apologize that I missed it. I was in the wrong chat for a little while. Good to see you, though. Okay. That's kick. That was just you guys. Okay, cool. Hopefully I didn't miss that for too long. I was on the wrong chat for a bit. I should actually be able to see what it was. Perhaps not. At least it was there it is, long time ago. That was... yeah, that was back when you were doing the sound to Enderman. That was a little ways away. I apologize to that person. It's going to take me some time to get used to the idea that, yeah, I have 3 chats to pay attention to. I got to work on that for sure. Alright, so let me go ahead and make some more of these guys. I only have... What? Didn't I? I guess I didn't. I thought I grabbed some more. Cobblestone. Did I? Oh, I did, but I made cobblestone walls. Okay. So we'll do this. And then where... There's really no, like, cobblestone... Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, just give me... I guess I can only make 2 of them, but that many walls should be fine. I didn't need 60 of those. Vex with slowness to... I don't know. Put it in there and I'll take a look. I'll take a look. I don't know if that's something I will do, because an indestructible Vex wouldn't necessarily be great, but then again, I could give him, like, weakness or something, you know, so he'll be annoying, because he'll fly around me all the time, or he'll probably just disappear, to be honest. But if he does, like, stay around me and continue attacking, it's just randomly, like, it's a random hit every once in a while. I'm like, dang it, stop attacking me, Immortal Vex, you know, and I just have a 5-minute annoying pest around me, like a fly. Cat! So that's one thing. But I can combine chats. I have my bot. My bot does that. The issue is that I have 4 options of chats. So I have the combined chat, but I also have Twitch by itself, YouTube by itself, and Kick by itself. So what happens is when I send a command, if I'm in the all chats, it sends it to all chats unless I click a few buttons. The easier way to do it is to click on the Twitch chat and then send my command. So anytime I look at only Twitch stuff, I change the tab. What I need to get used to doing is switching it back when I'm done. And that's what I didn't do. I was on the Twitch chat for far too long and not the combined one. It was just, I just missed it on accident. The reason I even went to this bot to begin with is because everybody applauded it for having one of the best, if not the best, combined chat. Don't have that one. Alright, so let me go. I think I have what I was going to try to get. Let me see what I can do with this stuff here. Because I have an idea. I'm not sure. Ow! 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 Why do I poison? Oh, thanks, Pat. Thanks. I appreciate it. That wasn't fun. Oh! Amy, specifically, you were the one who asked about this. Smack works. Smack, punch, thwack, or one more. I forget the other option. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, it would be a hilariously bad one, indeed. Turbo Toddler. I need to, record myself saying that. Or record myself or somebody else with voice mod. Voice mod audio effects for all of the commands. Tell them, add that one in the chat. Add that one in there too. That would be friggin' hilarious. You hear me or anybody else who wants to record them. I wouldn't restrict it. If anybody wants to send me a clip, I can do it that way. And just, just imagine that. Somebody sends the command and it pops up on screen and says, Turbo Toddler! And then, three of them jump in and you're like, oh, crap, I know it's coming, but jeez. That sound would then be synonymous with, oh, crap, run away, run away. It'd be hilarious. I think it'd be hilarious. Anyway, so what I wanted to try to do, I have 3 different kinds of wall here. So I'm going to get rid of my bow. Of course, this is exactly when that's not what I wanted. It's exactly when, whatchamacallit is going to come in. Like a skeleton or something is going to shoot in here. Give me that guy. And we'll go like that. So we have a torch. So we have some kind of torch. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Oh, the ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. There you go. That'd be cool. That'd be cool, Amy. I'm down for that. Whichever one. I would like it to be a bunch of different ones. That's why I've said voice mod. If it was always me saying it in that voice, it's But a bunch of different people saying it, and then me with voice mod, or them with voice mod, however. Or maybe even set it up like, you're the one who suggested this, so you can do it yourself, or you can ask somebody to do it for you, but it's your choice on what the sound is. And what happens with it. Oh, I need more andesite walls, don't I? I do. I'm gonna have to get a lot more walls. This is taking a lot more than I thought it would. I think that would be crazy, though. That'd be so cool. Definitely going to do some of those. That's going to go on the list of things to do, hopefully before next stream. I don't know if I'll be able to get it up that quick, because I do still want to work on the website as well. But don't worry, I'm now excited for that, just like you guys are. So adding in some of those pranks and doing some of those things is going to be, that's going to be on the list. That'll come up soon. Just when you thought it would be safe to go back into the mine. Turbo Toddler! Oh, it'd be funny. Oh, jeez. This is going to be hell for me, but it's also going to be hilarious for all of you and me on occasion. Occasionally, I'll get a laugh. Otherwise, I'm suffering. But all of you are always going to laugh, and that's the point. let me go ahead and get more. I'm just going to go ahead and use, I guess, all of them. Because I do still have some, and I definitely have a place to go to get more. So I'm going to go ahead and do that many of those. Is that all I have? Actually, it is all I have. It's exactly the amount I had. And then I have the cobblestone, but I'm going to make a few more of those. And then the andesite. Yep, sure. That many of them. So now I have a bunch. I should be able to fill the halls with those things. Alright. Alright, risky do. Alright, so andesite is kind of the one that I wasn't able to go and kind of get further with. I feel like it's a little too much of cobbly. That's not what I wanted. No! Not what I wanted, dag nabbit. Dag nabberooski doo. Give me that. Give me that. Andesite wall. That might be too much andesite. I think that looks okay though. That's fine. And we'll fill that in. We'll do some more andesite here. And then we'll do another cobble. Yeah. So we're going to start filling in the holes, the ones we didn't fill in. Trying to see what's in the area here. We don't have any moss in here. Let's do... Yeah. We'll do this one, mossy. No! Ow! Whoa! No, 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 no. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ouch! Hold on, I'm gonna let you witness the heat level of these guys. Also, all of the mobs you spawn, they are all persistent, meaning they will not despawn. Even if I fly away, they'll stay. That was something I added before because it was too easy to get rid of like the hundreds. Yeah, they won't go away anymore. So I have to kill. Ow! No! 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 Where are you? Where are they? Where are you? Oh! They yeeted me away at the last minute. Yeet! Woo! Yeet! Yeet! That's how far I get yeeted. That's my yeet level. That was well done. Oh wait, where's my... Oh, there we go. They're all get wrecked. Ouch! Stop it! You hurt! Ow! Bye! Oh, I'm stuck against it. Nope, that's not good. Bye-bye. 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 Run away. Run away. Run away. Yeah, that is some distance. Run away! Run! Oh, run away! Okay. No. Oh. Okay, no, I'm good. Everything's fine. I'm alright. I survived. Yep. I think it's time to take a nap. I'm gonna go sleep. Man, hopefully I don't have nightmares about all the husks with yeet carrots and all of them making creeper sounds for some reason. I can't sleep yet. I have to wait. I can't go to sleep. Too many nightmares. Too many. I need some therapy. All right, I've arrived. I've gotten my therapy. I'm good now. Not quite. That one didn't get me. I think that one needs to be louder as well. How loud was that for you guys? Was that too loud for you? I feel like that might have been too loud. Actually, I think my headphone just wasn't in all the way. That's another thing. With talking, it kind of works its way out. But anyway. If you can tolerate that louder, then let me know. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense for your sound and you using it timing perfectly. It doesn't make any sense at all that a bed would make that noise. Hey, it does work. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can do this. So just planting them, they can grow all by themselves into that configuration. I didn't know that. Gigi, I know you probably did know the idea. You probably knew that this could happen, but I didn't, and you weren't around to ask. So I tested it, and it works. That's cool. Anyway. Good to know. All right, let's go see about... Yeah. Kind of like I did there. All right, I need more of these in here. We'll get some more of the mossy. We don't have enough mossy in here right now. Yeah, that can be a mossy. I think that's what I intended for that spot anyway. And we're going to do... andesite, I think, is the other one I didn't have. Quite... Oh, I have some andesite here. Let's do the regular cobble. Yeah, that works. That works better. Okay, so that kind of fixes up the walls. Yeah, I like that though. I think that's good. I think this will work to give us the feel. Let me not put that one there. But give us oh yeah, definitely. Give us the mossy ones here. All right. And we'll just do another andesite right up. Nope, that's not right. That's not what I wanted. There. Ha-ha! Kind of. Mossy here, for sure. Oh, sure. We have a couple andesite. Let's do one andesite and then another cobble. And then we'll do andesite, mossy. Okay. So there's kind of that. I don't have my torches out. Let's place some random torches for now. Just to get some light so we can kind of see what's going on. Three by 3 block of oak. Yeah, I mean, I do that. I do a line with the oak. Because then if I need to get wood and like... I don't know the point of doing this. I don't know. Get more saplings this way? I don't remember. There was a reason I made it into a line like this. It was either because it was easier to harvest or it made more sense to some kind of a logic in my brain. Oh, beehives, yeah. Well, that's if you do... Is that birch only? Or is that not birch only anymore? Or are you talking like... Yeah. Do you get hidden light with the torch behind a wall? I didn't know that worked. Oh. Okay, well. Learn something new every day, I guess. Alright, let's get some hidden light down in here. Pat says it works, and I trust Pat. So let's get some hidden lights. Alright, so let's, I don't know, just randomly place them, really, I guess. Let me get that blocks, because I want the blocks. Alright, you and you. And then torch, and then what wall? I should probably pay attention to what wall I have. Nice. Okay, so we're going to go andesite wall here. Block, block, block. Block, block. And then, no, wrong. Dagnabbit. I don't know why I'm trying to collect the blocks. The habit is coming back, guys. The habit is just, it's throwing me for a loop. I don't care anymore, but I'm used to caring, so now I try to get all the blocks, and I need to stop it. All right, I don't want it too bright. This is the other thing, though. I don't want it too bright. Let's do another andesite wall. And then torch, and then andesite. Okay, and then... where are we at here? Okay, so let me get this one. Get this guy. And then... That was cobblestone, right? I think so. Higher with birch. Maybe that's what it was. Oh, winter. That is a very clever one. And I like it to a degree. But over time, that would just be way too... I would crash the server eventually. Because I do a lot of lawn mowing. Okay? We know this. I still don't like the grass. I have to mow my lawn. I have probably broken... Is there a way that I can actually see that stat? Like, is that a tracked stat? I imagine maybe somewhere it could be. They track a lot of things. Yeah. So easy to do, of course. Alright, let's see. And then, I guess we'll put one here. I think this one would be good enough. Torch, and then, what was that? Cobble, I think, right? Okay. So we have this now. That's pretty well lit up, I think. I think that's fine. I'm probably going to add some walls into here because I do like the look of the walls. I think they work. I think they especially work for this. I don't know how the walls are going to work with the ceiling, but let's give it a shot and see what happens. I might just have to go with slabs. Slabs might work better for the ceiling. It does. It does. A bucket of water does for sure. But it's also a little irritating if there's a lot of like hills and stuff there because the water will only travel one block, one line. And then you're like, well, crap, I got to break my hand anyway. So sometimes it's easier just to be like, I'm not going to deal with that headache right now. Of course, grass, when it's breaking, it makes that sound. Nobody knows that because nobody can hear it but me. But it totally does. That's the sound grass makes when it's dying. Let's see what this looks like. I think it's going to have to be slabs. I think slabs are going to have to be in the ceiling. And, along the edges a little bit too to kind of bring things down a little. So let's go see about our slabs. I think we're going to put our walls away and just do the slabs. Yeah, if streaming took like physical energy, I would be screwed. So I am physically tired, but apparently mentally, not at all, which is good. All right, walls can go away. Where are walls gonna go? Yeah, I guess the things are gonna be in here. I don't want, those little stone slabs, I'll keep those. Let me see about some andesite slabs, I guess. Cobble slabs, andesite slabs. And mossy cobble slabs as well. How many vines do I need to get more vines? I think I might have to get more vines. Where do I not have any vines? Am I blind? I guess I don't have any vines. All right, well, that's the thing. Oh well. I'm gonna go get more. I'm just saying, it's kind of weird. I do have 6 of these. Is that enough? That's not enough. I'm gonna have to get more. Not too many more, but more. And then we'll get some andesite slabs. That should be plenty. And then we'll get some cobble slabs. Like that. Oh, stalactites. I have not found any, but that's not a terrible idea. My only issue with the stalactites is the color. It doesn't fit the color of the caves that I like. I'm hugging my tumbler full of drink that is delicious. It is delicious. It's great. A big fan of the lava dripstone farms? Yeah, I heard about that one. Shoots an ender pearl in a random direction with a random arc and a random distance. Oh, jeez. I didn't even think about that. Lava dripstone farm. Because you can put them in buckets with, the thing that's called the thing with thing and redstone and button and stuff. I know what it's called. I can't remember. Dispenser. And there might be a new way to do it now. I don't know. There's a lot of crazy stuff now. Yeah, exactly, Pat. Exactly. That's what I was. That's what I was saying. That's why it's a pain in the butt sometimes. Do I have? Okay, so I have cobblestone slabs, andesite slabs, stone slabs. So that's all of it. Let me get some more cobble, and I'm gonna go get some more. I'm gonna go get some more vines. No. Oh. Oh, you can. Oh, no, you can't do it automatically. I see. I see. So you still have to do that part manually, which is fine. I mean, it's still definitely helpful. You just kind of click, 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 all of your cauldrons. Click, 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 click. Drop it into a chest, and you're good for a while. Because lava lasts a long time. That's pretty cool. We'll end up making one of those for sure. At some point, we're going to have a super smelter array. I don't know how I'm going to work that into the system, into the theme of the world, but yeah. I need to go get some more vines. I did sleep, so that's good. I did do the sleeps. The sleeps. Let me up. I want to be up. Oi. Oi. All right, there we go. 16 operations? Yeah, I guess that's not as much as I thought it would be. I thought it was more than that. Because coal is eight operations or whatever. Yeah, maybe something like that. That could work. Ancient technology, which then could branch off the story into previous settlers, which is where I could bring in villagers, perhaps. You know, something along those lines. That could be a thing. Because we're going to have to explain away villagers. If this is some random planet or whatever, new dimension, I don't know exactly which one it's going to be yet. The story isn't that fully developed, but it will be. But whatever it is, you know, we're new here and we haven't seen anything, but we do need to explain why villagers are here. And that could be part of it, you know. Ancient civilizations and such. Yeah, indeed. Alright, so... Oh, right, vines. That's what I was doing. I forgot what I was doing for a minute. Again. Let's just get this right. I forgot, again, what I was doing. This happens often. But that's okay. How is my... Oh, this vine... What? Words? This vine farm is running out. Actually, it has. Why did I break the tree? That was stupid. Why would I do that? That wasn't what I wanted. That wasn't very smart. I'm going to make myself a vine farm at some point, for sure. But still. Like, it's going to be bigger than this. I don't even know if you're... Is there any way to automate the cutting of a vine? Like, could you do that with, like, shears in a dispenser or something? Because there's no way to make a vine break but drop the vine, right? Other than shears? Could you dispense vines into... Or dispense shears into a vine to cut it? Because then you could have one like sugarcane, but instead of, you know, the pistons, you just have dispensers with shears, and as they go down, there's... Do you have moss? I do have some moss, yes. Oh! Yeah, okay, cool. I don't have enough moss, and I feel like because vines are already here, for the moment, this is the better option, but eventually, it's probably going to come down to that, depending on how much mossy stuff I use. If I had to wait for vines to grow, then maybe, you know, I'd do it that way. But I think right now, this is the way to go, just because it is super quick, and I don't have to worry about, like, bone mealing moss and then digging it up and finding somewhere to, you know, because then I have to replace all the stuff that I dig out, so I'd have to go somewhere else. I don't know, it's just weird. Yeah, like sugar cane, but upside down. Star moss mining? I don't know what that means. That sounds like a type of farm. Oh. Oh, I know you do. I know you do. I know you get... Oh. I know you get lots. I've done it before. I thought it was like star moss mining is like a type of farm or something. I was like, what farm is this? It sounds cool. I want a star moss farm. No, you had to go ruin it. I'm just kidding, bud. But no, I feel like that's definitely going to end up being a way to go, because I know you get a lot. I have done it before. It's just a pain to me, like converting and then digging and then placing more dirt down in the holes that's formed from it. It's tedious. This is currently this is less tedious for me. At least I think it is. I do this long enough, maybe I change my mind, but we'll see. Bloop. All right, so that should be, how many do I have? Over 64? That should be fine. Give me all these guys, because I need to make sure I can get some slabs. Whee! It's a type of something. Alright, so let me, nope. Let me, yep. Let me, alright. There's that. Now we should have enough slabs for all of the thingamabobberies that we're trying to get done. And how am I running out of time already? This stream went fast. I don't like when the streams go fast because I have too much fun. But it happened. It's not time to end yet. I'm not saying I'm ending anytime soon. I'm just saying it. Time just disappeared. That's way too much of the moss. I didn't mean to hit that many of them. Oh, that's too much. Moo! Why did, when I imitated that, why did it sound like a demon cow? Why did Betty sound like a demon cow? Clutch your cry. Oh man, that's one heck of a thing. Okay, I mean you can write it down. I don't know if I'll do that one. I don't know. That's gonna be that'd be crazy. That would be some crazy stuff for sure. It'd be kind of fun, to be honest. As long as I wouldn't die. Alright, so there's that. Yeah, that's definitely better than the walls, I think. Let's do a cobble there. And here. No, it's too much cobble. Let's do another. Let's do a stone there. And we'll do a mossy here. And. No. Let's try this. See what that looks like. That's better. I can live with that. Definitely a lot of the cobble here. So anything else has got to be stone. Alright, that's cool. And that's kind of a decent little, you know, it makes it look like it was dug out, but it's not perfectly, you know, straight walls, you know. I still can't do it. What, the bucket thing? Break your fall with a bucket? Because I would have to put it in my hand. Because there's no way I would think about it and like scroll to wherever the bucket is and then use it. It would have to appear in my hand. Which I know you can do. You can totally do it. But it's just like... Yeah, so it's like, oh crap, oh, look down, you know, and it's like, now, you know. I would get good at it. And I mean, getting good at that, there's very few people who can do it every single time. I don't think they can. They can get it most of the time, and they're really, really good at it. I would probably get to the point where I could probably do it half the time. I think that's probably as good as I would ever get at it. But perhaps that's being optimistic. I don't know. And that would take a while, mind you. Alright, so I need to see if I can do... I need the wood. That's what I need. Let's go ahead. I have my shulker here. Do I have my... I should have my crafting table in here too, I think. Yeah, I do. Cool. Alright, so now I don't have to go back for all the stuff that I was going back for, you know. Alright, we'll get rid of this stuff here. Come on, get out of my hand. We'll get some spruce. I don't know what my walls are going to look like. We're going to get these in case I need to do some stuff. Even Scar's really good at it now. That's fair. I haven't seen any of those guys in a long time. It's been so long. I try to stay away from it just because they're really good at what they do and they all have like all the answers. And you learn a lot from them, which is good. But it's also bad because you're not really learning by experience. You're learning by watching, which isn't, again, it's not bad. But sometimes you just want to kind of go through it on your own, and that's okay too. But eventually, once I learn everything about Minecraft again, and I already know the answers, I'll probably go back to watching some of them. I'm assuming Hermitcraft is still a thing. I can't imagine it would end, but everything ends at some point, so you never know. Oh, itchy eyes. I'm sorry, guys. I think something flew into my eye and now it itches. Something as in like a bug, which is unfortunate. Like a tiny little gnat or a fly. It wasn't a big fly. That would hurt. I don't know where the little guy came from, though. That or was just a big piece of dust. I don't know. One of the two. I can't see! Okay. Yeah, I mean, it is. It is. But I don't want to... I don't want to learn it that way. I want to learn the right way after I figure out my own way. If that makes sense. Because, like, figuring out your own way to do something is like, alright, that's cool. Yeah, I figured that out. And then you can watch the pros and be like, oh, their way is better. But I did it first. And I like being able to say that. Like, I accomplished this. I'm still going to do it the better way. Because now I learned the better way. But I did it my own way first. And that's what I like to be able to say. And that's me talking in circles. You're welcome. But anyway, you get the idea. So I have these things. What I need... What do I need? I'm going to need fence posts. That's a given. You're going to need fence posts for sure. Let me just go ahead and do this. And then we'll get... this. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, give me all those. So what I'm looking to do is basically... Is this going to be good enough? Let's see if this is wide enough for certain of these areas. Like, what happens if we go here? It doesn't attach, so that's fine. I don't know what I was trying to break the wood with a pickaxe. It doesn't work that way. So we can go up here, right? And we have our, this stuff. Now, I kind of want to adapt a little bit to the situations, but it's going to be hard because, like, for example, I can't put a slab here. I'd love to put a slab here because it would, it'd be nice, but I can't do that unless I remove the other one. And then it's not conforming to what's already there. So I want to figure out... I don't know if there is a way, really, to do what I'm trying to do. I don't want there to be only blocks, though. Like, that doesn't really interest me if it's only blocks. I don't necessarily just want it to be straight across, either. I feel like that's just not right. If we do something like that... I don't know, like, it just doesn't... What if we extend it a little? Like, make it look like maybe it's braced some or something? See, I don't like that either. What if we just do the top one here? And it kind of looks a little bit more... What if we dig into the wall, even? But not all the way. Here we go. Okay, so what if we do something like this? And then we have our fences here. So it's kind of like a little obstructed. Then we'll make this a slab instead of a full block. So it still looks like it's built into the wall a little, but not as much. And this guy I'll turn back into... That's not what I wanted. A slab. My only issue with doing the stairs, because I didn't make stairs, but I can. Here, well, once I get more of these, I can. I'll show you my issue with the stairs, which, I mean, you could probably guess, but even still, I'm going to demonstrate it anyway. Is like the connection to them, like, okay, that's not even at all. A little, I'll do it to this one, actually, that works. Give me this, and we'll go like this. Like, no matter which way you do it, there's a little bit of an offset. So even if the back was towards the center like that, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, it just looks off, and I can't do that. I could do stairs that actually, maybe that's what you were talking about. I was thinking upside down stairs. But you said stairs. You didn't say upside down stairs. Let me actually try that. That could actually be okay, potentially. At least for now. No. Alright, that's a mossy one. Okay, something like that, and then we have the mossy, that and that maybe? And then this will be a full block, just because reasons. And then there's this. Something like that, maybe? And then this guy can turn back into a slab, or we can just get rid of it, maybe? Something along those lines. And this one can be also... Welcome back! A diagonal slab? You're messing with me, right? That's not a thing that can happen. Can't put a diagonal slab. Ah! Yeah? Sure, for now. Get out of my way! Here's a slab. Okay. Good one, Manda. Alright, so if we do that, and then perhaps we do this. And then we'll go like that, maybe? So it's still built into the wall, but you can see what's happening. I mean, I don't know. It's not great, but not terrible either. I don't know how to do these. I don't know how I feel about doing these guys. I don't know. I feel like I want to do more, but if you do more, it starts to clutter the area. It's not, something is off about it, and I don't know what. It did make me laugh. It did make me laugh. You're right. I don't know. I might have to come back to this later. Something's just missing. You know, when you're designing something, this happens to the website all the time. It's just like, I can't think about it right now. I can't figure it out. You know, no designs, no ideas are coming to me. You just gotta take a break. You know, that's something I wasn't able to do before. I don't know, for whatever reason. Like, the anxiety meds have also increased my productivity. Because before, it was almost like there was an overbearing worry that I'll never finish whatever it is I'm trying to do. Because my interests change all the time. But it was a self-fulfilling prophecy. Because by forcing myself to continue, even though I didn't want to, even though I knew I shouldn't, I made myself not want to do it more. And now that I'm able to pull myself away and be like, you know what? I just need a break for a little while. Watch a movie or play a different game or whatever. I'm able to go back to it so much easier, and it works so much better. It's so good. For anybody not aware, in the Look What I Made channel in the Discord, you see an example of the website we're going to have. I've been getting a lot of feedback, and I think it's turned out really, really well. But if anybody wanted to check out what it's going to look like, because right now it still looks like crap. It's still got the old design. It's really not all that great. But yeah, eventually I'm going to have that up. It's going to be really good. And I do welcome any feedback, like wholeheartedly. I love feedback. Nobody is amazing at everything. It just does not exist. So, feedback is good. Do I want any of this? Pale hanging moss? Nah, that's okay. I do have a lot of emeralds, though. Or at least I can get them pretty easily. Long before this guy will despawn. But I don't think I want any of that stuff. A cherry sapling could be good, actually. Let me get a cherry sapling from this guy. That could be a good thing. Now that I think about it. Why did I go all the way over here? There's literally an entrance on the other side. And I came all the way around this side just to enter in. Like, what the crap? What is wrong with me? There is a lot wrong with me, but don't answer it that way. You weaponized your hyperfixation on some things. Would you care to elaborate? Because that sounds interesting. Where is my... Okay, wandering murder victim, you can't be running around like that. You're going to die here in a second, but you don't know that. You're going to give me saplings first. And then you're going to die after I kill your llamas. See, he's dead. Oh, hi there, llama. You're dead too. Hi there, what's up, bud? Do I want anything else from you before I kill you? Nope, I sure don't. Ah, come get. Okay, he did. Okay. So now that I've got all that done, I do have the saplings, which is good. I'm glad. Ow! No, get away! No! Whoa, what was that? That was a weird direction to send me. That's also weird. That's better. Okay, I had to get yeeted at least once. Ow! Definitely got yeeted twice on that one. Come here, you. Oh! I almost turned around to be like, what the crap? Right when I was here, I was going to turn around. And that would have been the perfect setup. But you came this close to getting me. You didn't get me. You were very close, though. Very close. Alright, let me eat some carrots. Because we all know carrots are the most healthy thing ever. Especially, I hate that. Especially if they're coated in gold. Almost, my friend. Almost. I gotta wait till nighttime now. Oh, hi, baby boy. Come here. Come here. Well, it's not playtime. Come here. Oh, I wanted to show you guys my puppy at least one time. Come here. He thinks it's playtime. Every time I call him, he immediately assumes it's playtime. Come here. It's okay. Come here. Do I have anything he wants to play with? I don't know. Where'd you go? What are you doing? Come here, baby. There you go. Come here. Bring it here. He's got a squeaker toy now. You're going to hear squeaking in the background. Come here, baby. Yeah, he wants... Exactly. A creeper path. Interesting. Huh. Come here. He runs away. As soon as I lean up to try to take his toy from him and play with him or whatever, which really I'm going to show him off as soon as I can. You know, he like runs away. He's like, I know what you're going to do, Dad. You've done it. He's learned. He's a very smart pup. He's super friggin' smart. Blows me away. He's like, he knows how to be cautious. And he knows why to be cautious. Wall-to-wall creeping? I don't know about that. That's interesting. There is a zombird around here somewhere. Oh, it's night. Oh, that's right. I was waiting till nighttime. It's been night for a little while. Yeah, I got him. I got him. I used my foot to bring... Oh, stop growling at me. I used my foot to bring his toy closer to me, and then I grabbed him when he came for the toy. So I tricked him. I'm still smarter than him. For now. It won't always be that way. He's a very smart boy. Hi. He's like, fine, whatever. Look at the people. Hi. He's like, I'm done, Dad. I'm done. He's like, I'll lay with you, though. You can lay with me. Yeah, you want to lay right here? Stay here. Mm-hmm. He's like, I'll stay here for a little bit, I guess, yeah. You can't, you gotta play. Oh, he's sniffing the microphone. Oh, did you see him curl up on my chest? Hi, baby. You're so adorable. I know you want to play, baby. I know you do. We'll play afterwards. It's okay. Yeah. He's such an adorable little shit guy. We call him a shit guy. He's a shih tzu. We call him a shit guy. I don't know why. It just is. Oh, is he done now? He might be done. He's done now. He's done. I think he wants to go back and get his toy. Like, he's like, oh yeah, Dad stole my toy. I gotta go get it now. We're gonna be playing with his toy after stream. For sure. Like, this is gonna happen. But that's okay. Alright. So, let me see if I can figure this out again. I took a little bit of a break from it. It's not a long enough break, mind you, but I'm trying to stream, and this is the goal for today. So I don't know. It feels off to me. Maybe I'll feel differently when I see it again later. I don't know. How about this? Let's fly around for a little while and explore some stuff, because I haven't really explored a whole lot here. Like, I have a little, but really not a whole lot. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, no, it ruined it. Oh, it ruined it. Where did he end up? It ruined it. I'm sorry, bud. I need to refund you the points that costed. Also, that needs to output a value, too. Let me actually make sure. Spawn. Let's say, and maybe others. Output message about cost. Come on. There we go. I know you are, but it's okay, bud. It's okay. That's going to be part of it, honestly. I know I was like super concerned about this, like destroying the cave or my villagers or whatever. Like this stuff, I'm accepting that this is going to happen because I'm allowing it to. I'm not saying I'm going to be happy about it, but things are going to happen. So if it does ever destroy it, by all means be like, oh crap, but don't avoid doing it just because I'm somewhere that it could get hurt. Because you got to think, a creeper explosion to stone, it's only like 3 or 4 blocks that would really get destroyed here. It's really not that much. Now, it could mess with this stuff, perhaps? I guess? But, like I said, I mean, you got to... You got to expect it. It's okay. But, anyway. So, I guess, I don't know. I'm going to fly around a little bit, I guess. Oh, I need to give you back some, give winter, because I don't like that. I wish I could find a way to do that to, like, the highest block, but I don't know how to do that kind of code, because there's no way for me to tell where I am or send my script where I am and where other blocks are relative to my position. So I can't tell where things are, so I don't exactly know what to do. I could maybe spawn him like 10 blocks in the air. He'll always take damage, but he'll also almost always appear out of blocks unless I'm in a cave or something. I don't know. I don't know how to treat that. Something I got to think about for sure. Give winter creeper cost back. I don't remember how much it cost. I think it was still, I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe 50 or so. It's still early in the morning. Alright, let me go. I guess I'm just going to fly around. Which direction shall we go? Let's see what kind of biomes we get up to. We'll go in this direction. And we'll see what we have. Do not fail me, Boeing! Safety guaranteed. I'm going to hold you to that. Please do not damage me. Okay, well, we got a thingamabob here. Here's a mesa. That's cool. Yeah, that's nifty. I didn't know I had a mesa here. Alright, let me go back. I have it marked, right? I do. Okay. What else do we have in the area? This is all desert. Camel! Whip! Camel! I don't know what to do with camels. Can you, like, take a bucket to them and get water? Because that'd be cool. It's not how it works in real life, but this is Minecraft. Interesting. I know you can, like, do something with camels. I just don't know what. Alright. Okay, there's the jungle again. Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh. What? Oh, that's weird. I mean, I get what happened now, but that was interesting. What? That was, that's fine. That's okay, I guess. That works. Stop! No! I'm trying to move! I need to get in the air so that I don't accidentally crash when you guys do that to me over and over again. He's getting closer to the ground. Do it again. What is this? No, little boy. It's okay, baby. Ooh, bamboo. Do I have bamboo yet? I don't know if I have bamboo. Boop. Oh, is it swords? I think swords. No, little boy. He's okay. He's okay, baby boy, but no. You be quiet. Okay. Be quiet. You know better. You know better. Yeah. High fives back. You guys suck! But you really don't. But, I gotta play along. You guys suck! Making fireworks. Would that make bamboo into bamboo? I don't know if that would be something that actually works. Like, it would work. It would teleport me and put the block and stuff, but I wouldn't be able to... Like, I don't think it would stop me. You know what I mean? If it did stop me, that'd be something, but I don't think it'll stop my momentum. So there is a village down here. So I'm going to mark the village, because villages are importante. A village! Give me the villages! Okay, so where else to connect? Let's keep going the same-ish direction, although I really took a detour here. I gotta go back up this way to go back on the way. Yeah, I don't know if I would keep my my momentum or not. I'm not sure. Levitation in blocks? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know how that would work, really. Where am I at? Okay. Kind of, sort of in a similar place to where I want to be. Okay, this is a regular old plains, but it could be... Actually, it's a sparse jungle. This is a sparse jungle? I like sparse jungles. Yeah, see, there it is. That's weird. I don't know how to get... Whoa! Did you do it again? Oh, you're levitating. Whee! Oh, almost. Whoop. I think you'd have to do the levitation first. Ow, my legs! I tried to get to it, but I couldn't. You'd have to do levitation, then while you're levitating, then you do the block stand. And you try to time it, like, right after the levitation ends or something. Because then the levitation cancels my momentum. I need to get up there somehow. There's a fly in my face. I apologize. I was just going to do it this way. Here. Yeah. I didn't want to try to, like, land on it while flying. It would have taken me a long time to land on a single block. Much longer than just pillar up like this. It's also nighttime. I need to go home and get a bed. I should have gotten a bed before anyway. And I didn't. I did not do this. Whee! 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 I'm a lot further away than I thought I was, but that's okay. It's alright. Do. Yay! No rain anymore. Yippee! Oh, rain. No rain anymore. Oh, hi, Spider. How are you? Bye now. Rain! No rain. Rain! No rain. Alright, can I make it all the way back with no more rockets? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Up! I'm going to go ahead and say no. One more rocket. Alright, and then we'll try to make it. We'll see if I can make it with this now. I wasn't going to make it the last time. That's for sure. Definitely not. This one I should be able to make. Oh, I got to dodge trees. Definitely dodge the trees, because that wouldn't be nice. Yay-hoo! Okay, there we go. Oh, there's some baddies around here. I don't like that there's baddies around here. There's included by a creeper. And an enderman, it seemed like. Quickly get to the bed! Yay, I can sleep now. Alright. Is the creeper still here? Yeah, he is. Look at him. That creeper had a brother. You spawned in a creeper, and he's like, nah, my brother died. He died in this cave. I wanted to come visit his gravesite, but now I see you, and I want to blow you. Ah! Oh! 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 No! 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 Okay. Haha! Die, creeper! Ouch! Okay. No! Stop! You get away from me! You. I gave them all names too, by the way. It makes it easier to see him. Go! Ow! What? No! What the frick? Okay, stop! Go away! Whoa! You get. Ah! Okay, got him. Got him once. That's the weird thing about when I'm moving here. It's like, oh. Nah! Ow! Stop it! Get! Ow again! Where are you at? Dive my bow shot! Haha! Gotcha! You little. Oh, that's right. Amy's fascination with Vex. She's like, they're so cute. No! They're demons. They're tiny little demons with wings that just so happen to be in light blue. But they're still demons. Don't let that trick you. Oh, it was Amy doing that. I thought that was Winter. Oh, thanks for the regen. Oh, I tricked myself with this one too, by the way. The regen, it's not actually regen. I don't know if you remember, but it didn't work well enough because the idea was that if you guys wanted to save me, you could. But the only way to do that was not to give me regen because it was too slow. It was to give me saturation. So it fills my hunger bar and gives me more saturation, which then, like, you know, heals me a lot faster than regen does. That's why it's called regen. They are cute until they attack. It's because their blue turns to red. And they're like, die! And then they hit you and they're like, I'm cute again! Yay! I'm cute with a sword! Die! I'm cute again! You're welcome. Alright. Right. That was the thing. That was fun. My throat is weird right now. I need to drink. I guess I'm gonna drink. Oh, did you guys see the community pot? Based on what you guys are doing, you're going to like that. I added a community goal. I feel like you would see it if you went in. So I think you saw it. But yeah. A lot of you have a lot of channel points. I think it's a, I think it's a 1 week one. I did it every week. You can complete it, but it's not too hard to complete. Like you barely need more than one person to donate every day to like gain it. But yeah, I don't know. The cost might change at some point. I'm not sure. You don't see it? Really? Did I not? Is it not on? Oh, it's not. I remember now. Hold on a second. Ouch. What is happening? What's happening? Ouch. Don't yeet me underground. Stop it. Die. Die, I said. Okay, let me turn this on real quick. I forgot. I left it off because of what it said. I don't want channel. That's not what I want. Whoa. Chill now. Relax. Creator dashboard. That's what I want. Okay. And then I go to viewer rewards, power ups, channel points, go to this guy, and then start. Start challenge. There we go. Oh, I can extend it. That's cool. And when it's completed, I guess it's going to be a thing. Community arrow gems. I haven't actually tested this, but the idea is that once you guys do it, I'll give them, and if the command doesn't work, I'll keep working on the command until it works, and then we can keep the community challenge going. Interesting. Huh. Anyway. Boop. It's not showing me. Is it? Do it show here? No. Interesting. Interesting. There's a lot more I see on the actual Twitch chat, which I guess makes sense, really. But evil. Did that not go through? I need to check the chat. Okay, no, that did go through. There are suspicious users. Interesting. Amanda subscribed. Thank you. Okay, that. So the pop-up goes away. That's fair. Thank you. Thank you for that. I know you did it for a different reason, but thank you. Alright, so that was supposed to give you gems when you subscribed, and that did not work. Unless it just didn't say that it worked. I can check this, actually. Let me see. No! Stop it. Go here. Alright. Okay. I'm not sure if it gave you to him or not. You had 76? Okay. Oh, yeah, there you go. You can test it again. Or I can do it. Actually, I can look at it too. Either way. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess you did. Ha ha ha. I don't know my own command. I do, but I don't, apparently. Alright, Twitch, and then... Amanda. There you are. You have 78. But that is not from that. You're supposed to have more. So it did not trigger a reward for you. I'm going to manually add them. I need to look into it, though, for sure. You're supposed to get 25, so now you have 103. Let me save this real quick. Okay. So now you've got 103. So I gave you what you should have gotten for subscribing. I need to look into that for sure. I don't know why it didn't work, but there's only so much I can do. Like, I can't really do a test subscription very easily. I mean, I think I can't. I don't know. It's weird. But anyway. All right. Oh, let me do this. I will say... Is it? It's not right now. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we have the idea of set Twitch target. Is all one word, is a command. If you guys have a channel that you want me to raid, you can do the set Twitch target. And when I do my, you know, there's a raids command that I do. Only I'm allowed to activate it. It will automatically go to that. It might. It might, actually. I'm not sure if I can do that. I don't know. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. That's an idea, though. I gotta look into that for sure. Doesn't work on Kick anymore? I wonder if it got, like, booted. Kick has connection problems. It has so many problems, it's ridiculous. No, it should still be up. I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. But yeah, do we have a raid target at all? Sorry, typing a message, you can probably hear it, actually. Oh, yeah, definitely heard that. That was loud. Alright. I want to try to... I would rather stick with Minecraft if we can. I will resort to somebody else if we can't find a Minecraft player, but... yeah. I would like to... stick with Minecraft. So, Pat said Danny Dinosaur YouTube, YT. So, the command would be... set Twitch... Oops. Target. And then... Oh, he's not playing Minecraft? Okay. Let's see if we can find somebody who's doing Minecraft. Okay. Let's see if I got anybody over here. Oh, Fortnite did a release, huh? Well, okay, nobody I know is either. Who do we got over here? There's some live channels. I don't know if any of them are good. Miner Mom. How good are you? I don't know if you're good. Oh, of course there's an ad. Of course I have an ad. Oh, you do have one? They just started. That works for me. Do I gotta wait a few minutes for their little, you know, start timer to count down and they actually get in or whatever? Casual Carrot. That's interesting. MC. Okay. So, Casual Carrot MC. I'm gonna make sure, but I need to make a note to set that as well. To actually, like, output something. Okay, it did work. I need to make a note to actually say something on that one too. Okay. Send message on set Twitch target. It's not how you spell that. That's fine. Okay. So that's how you set a target. You can do it once a minute, which means you can do it at any point during the stream. Just keep in mind, like, it'll fail. We won't go anywhere. Or it will just straight up fail, I guess, from you. I don't know how that would work. But we'll figure it out. It'll happen at some point. For sure. Let me go back so I'm not wasting steps there. And back again. There we go. That's better. I'm okay with that. But yeah, in the future, you guys can do that whenever. Like, it's not going to immediately make me go to this person or anything like that. You guys don't have that power. But you can set the target. And you can do it like once a minute. So if the person stops streaming before I end my stream, or whatever. But whatever target is set by the time I raid, that's who we're going to. Only, I think VIPs... and of course, moderators and me can do it. I don't know if I made it so subscribers can too. I think I did because I wanted that to be a subscriber reward, is that you can set the Twitch target. Or set the target if you're on Kick or whatever. But if that starts to become like an issue, like people start trying to prank me or whatever, you know, by just sending me to a channel that doesn't exist or whatever, you know, if it just becomes a problem, I may change that to only VIPs and moderators. We'll have to see what happens. Or maybe make it even more restrictive. Just have the person suggest it, but my mods will check it to make sure it's spelled right and everything, and then they do it. Something along those lines. But for now, we'll leave it open. We'll see what happens. I'm not too stressed about it. This can go down. This can go down. All right. So the question now is he back from Marbles? Who is it? Casual Carrot? I should just go to his channel and find out. They've been going for an hour? Okay. They're back yet? Okay, cool. Alright, so before we go anywhere, I'm trying to remember this because it is on Gigi's mind all the time. Yeah, it definitely could. Like right now, I'm not trying to bring it up in a negative way or anything. My audience isn't the biggest, and that's fine. But right now, it's safe enough. But once, I shouldn't say if it gets abused. I should say when it starts to get abused, because, but yeah. You got 0 again, Gigi. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Anyway, we need a raid message. I remembered this time. I remembered. I don't know what the raid message should be. I think I have a command for it in Stream Elements. There are Stream Elements things that I actually still have. There are commands there. I need to remember what they are. Dashboard, I guess. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I need to go to the other one. This one? Give me this one. It might be, but I don't remember. I think I did raid before and it didn't work. Let me see chatbot. What is the thing? Check command. It could just be turned off, really. College, Capagen. Oh, that's right. I gotta do custom commands. That's right. We have the Gone Nuts and Nuts level. We also have a lot of other stuff too. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Let me... Oh, okay. Well, that's easy enough. It's just, it's that. Apparently. Although I don't know why it's like wrong. Hey Pepper, what's up? Why did that? Okay, now it worked. Oh, it's because Stream Elements isn't subscribed to me, so they don't have access to any of those. You did show up right at the end. But that's okay, Pepper. Every Tuesday and Friday at 7 p.m. Although every once in a while, when I know I have an off day, I'll schedule like a week in advance a random time during the day to stream. And I think today, this next coming up week, I believe this next coming up week will be Monday again, and I'll have a day stream and Monday. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a little early. Unfortunately, I only go for a couple hours this time. I don't go too late anymore, or too long rather. This is more so just to be nice to, you know, friends that live with me and whatnot. You know, I don't want to. I can't sit here and be like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna keep you up for 4 hours. You know, beyond your bedtime when you got to wake up, or you know, you got to be considerate. No more 8-hour streams, which is good. It's smart, is what it is. I love to stream, but everything in moderation. It matters. It does. I wish I could stream for that long. And honestly, I could. I would love it for a while. Then I would get burnt out, because that's what happened last time. Yeah, I appreciate it, Pepper. No pressure. Like, if it's too hard, like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, dang it, Pepper, why didn't you show up? Grr, you know? One of these days, maybe she'll, like, be out of the house. She'll stay at a friend's house or something and be like, yeah, I can stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning because I'm off tomorrow, you know, whatever. It could happen some of these times. You never know. But don't assume that length of time. But we'll figure it out. Anyway, so the red message is what it was. It's unfortunate, though, because I don't know if you don't have... I'm going to update the raid message to use emotes that work better. And I'm going to have a, if you're subbed, or if you're not subbed, you know, which one to use. Get another raid message. And one for sub and not. There we go. And that way everybody can try to participate too. Yeah. How's it going, Joey? Joey? That's cool. I like that. Got a nice little ring to it. Welcome in. Come on. There we go. Control C. It is right at the end, though. So, that's a thing. And, yeah. I think we got our raid thing set, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and start the raid. So, you guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Next stream is going to be Friday. Wait. Today's Friday. Next stream is going to be Monday. Wow. I don't even know what day it is. Wow. Okay, anyway. I'll say this. It most likely will be Monday. If not, it will be Tuesday at the regularly scheduled time. I'll say it that way. I'm going to try to make it Monday, though. Monday during the day. Not sure what time. Probably around 9 a.m. like it was, but we'll see. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. If I do this command, it should send us over there. But I love you guys. Have a fantastic night. And now I'm going to wait a little while so that this catches up to everybody. Oh. Did it go? Oh, don't tell me it doesn't work. I made that whole big thing about everything, and now it's not going to work. I'm on Twitch right now. It should work. Oh, well. Let's just do a slash raid. I got to check into the raid thing now. What was it? Casual carrot. Right? Casual. I don't think so. What was the other part of it? Casual carrot. What? Where's my thing at? This one and this one. MC, right? Is it just MC? Yeah. Casual carrot. MC. Okay. Does that work? There it goes. Now we've started. Now we're good. Alright. So now we can do the whole goodbye and see you later and adios and all that other good stuff. Now I'll see you on Monday, Tuesday, maybe Monday, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we've rehashed it. Bye! Love you guys! I guess I need to... Oh, I need to do this first.